again. And there's for thee. There's for thee. Hey! Hold on! Hold! Buddy! Hold or I'll throw your dagger over the house.
Go to hand!
I will not let go.
Free from thee!
Nay! I'll have an ounce or two of this malapert blood from you.
Hold, Toby! On my life, I charge thee, hold!
Madam!
Whatever be thus, ungracious wretch, fit for the mountains of the barbarous caves where manners never preached, out of my sight! Be not offended, dear Cesario. Begone! A pretty gentle friend, come with me to my house, and here there are many fruitless pranks this ruffian hath botched up, that they may smile at this. Let it not choose but go, do not deny.
What relish is this? Terror's a stream? I am mad, or this is a dream. Let fancy steal my sense in needy steep. If this thus be a dream, still let me sleep.
Nay, come, I prithee. Would thou be ruled by me?
Madam, I will.
Oh, say so, and so be.
I prithee, draw this gown and beard. Make thou believe that the coat has a prince. Do it quickly.
Well, put it on. We'll be the first to ever resemble.
Oh, good master, parson.
What do I say? Peace in his prison.
Go, sir!
Sir Top is the cure come to visit Malvolio the lunatic.
Oh, Sir Topus. Good Sir Topus. Go to my lady.
Our type of barnacle fiend does not speak of nothing but chicas.
Sir Topus, there was never a man thus wronged. They've laid me here in hideous darkness.
Sayest thou this house is dark?
Oh, it's hell, Sir Topus.
Sure it has a glass roof, does he not?
I'm not mad. Believe me, this house is dark.
As he well.
Sir Topus! Sir Topus!
Hey, Robin. Jolly Robin. Tell me how my lady does.
First day!
My lady's unkind and pretty.
First day!
Why is she so? She loves enough. Who goes there?
Oh, Feste. Have me some ink, paper, light and pens, as I am a gentleman.
Last time I voted.
Yes, good Feste. There was never a man so notoriously abused. They have propertied me, kept me in darkness, sent ministers to me.
Advise you what you say. The minister is here. Malvolio, endeavor thyself to sleep and leave thy vein, feeble babble.
Sir Topus?
Maintain the words, fool fellow. He is mad indeed.
Who, sir? I, sir. Not I, sir. Goodbye, Sir Thomas. Goodbye.
Marina,
I will, sir. I will.
Feste!
has to be patient. What say you on my shed for speaking to you?
Please, Feste. I am as well my wits as any man in Illyrian. Some ink, paper, light and pens.
I will help you too. But answer me this. Are you mad? Or do you but counterfeit?
Believe me, I am not mad.
Yeah, I don't believe mad man till I see his brains. Nonetheless, I'll fetch you light and ink and paper.
I requite it in the highest degree.
Oh, I would we were well rid of this knavery. I am too far in offence of my niece. Come you by my chamber. This is the air, that is the glorious sun. This is the pearl she gave to me. I do feel it and see it. And though 'tis wonder that enwraps me thus, 'tis not madness. Yet doth this accident and flood of fortune so far exceeds all instance. I am ready to distrust my eyes and rang with my reason, that persuades me to any other trust. But I am mad, unless the lady's mad. But if 'twere so, she can't swear her house, command her followers, take and give back affairs, as I perceive she does. There's something in it that's deceivable.
Claim not this haste of mine. If you mean well, go with me to the church by. There before him, plight with the full assurance of your faith, that my most jealous and too doubtful soul may live at peace. He should conceal it whilst you're willing, till come to note. What do you say?
I will go with you, and having sworn truth, ever will be true.
Now, all over, isn't it? Let me see the letter.
Oh, please, grab me another question.
Belonging to Lady Olivia, friends.
Aye, sir, with some of her, trappings.
I know thee well. How's down, little fellow?
No, the better for my foes and the worse for my friends.
It's the contrary, the better for my friends.
No, the worse.
How can that be?
Well, they praise me, make an ass of me. Now my foes tell me plainly, I am an ass. So by my foes, I profit in the knowledge of myself. For these, I'm abused. So, if those kisses be his conclusions, your two wrongs have four rights, but then I say again, the better for my foes and the worse for my friends.
Excellent.
It would pleasure me, though, for you to be one of my friends.
That shall not be the worst for me. There's God. Let your lady know that I need to speak with her, and bring her along with me. I may awaken the bench early.
Marry, sir, I will waken it up.
Here comes the man, sir, that did rescue me.
The face of his I do remember well.
Orsino, this is San Antonio at the Club of Phoenix. Here in these streets, desperate of shame and state. In Private Bravo, we did apprehend him.
He did me kindness, sir. Drew upon my side.
Notable pirate, thou saltwater thief. What foolish boldness brought thee to their mercies, when thou turned so bloody and so dear as to make thy enemies?
Orsino, noble sir. Antonio never yet was thief or pirate. Although I'll confess I'm placing ground enough, Orsino's enemy. A witchcraft drew me hither. The most ungrateful boy you see there by your side. For his sake did I expose myself, pure for his love, into the danger of this adverse town.
When came it this town?
Today, sir, after 3 months before, no interim, not a minute's vacancy. Oh, day and night did we keep company.
Orsino.
Olivia. But for thee, fellow, the fellow's words are madness. 3 months this youth attended upon me. What more of thou know?
What would my lord that he may not have? Cesario, you not keep promise with me.
Madame,
Gracious Olivia.
What do you say, Cesario? Good, my lord.
my lord would speak. My duty hushes me.
It be oft no tune, my lord. It is as fat and fulsome to mine ear as howling after music.
Still so cruel.
Still so constant, lord.
What's reverses? You uncivil lady. My soul the faithless offerings have breathed out ever devotion tendered. What shall I do?
Even when it please, my lord, it shall be comfort.
Why should I not? Hell, I've the heart to do it. Like the Egyptian thief upon point of death, kill what I love. A savage jealousy that sometimes savours nobly. But hear me this. Since you should non-regard and cast my faith, leave you the marble breast of tyrant still. But this your minion, whom I know you love, and whom by heaven I swear I tender you. Him will I tear out that cruel lyre where he sits crowned in his master's spite. Come, boy, with me. My thoughts are ripe in mischief. I'll sacrifice the land that I do love, despite a raven's heart.
And I, most jocked, apt, and willingly to do you rest, 1,000 deaths would die.
Where goes Cesario?
After him I love, more than I love these eyes, more than I love life, and more, by all mores, than I shall ever love wife.
I me detested! How am I beguiled?
Who does beguile you? Who does you wrong?
Hast thou forgot thyself? Is it so long? Call forth, holy father!
Cesario,
Father!
come away.
With my lord, Cesario, husband, stay!
Husband.
I, husband, can he not deny?
Her husband, sir.
No, my lord, not I.
Hold on, faith. Father. Father, I charge thee by thy reverence, here to unfold, though lately we tend to keep in darkness, what thou dost know had really passed between this youth and me.
A contract of eternal bond of love, confirmed by mutual joinder of your hands, strengthened by the interchanging of your rings, sealed in my function and my testimony.
The dissembling cub. What will thou be when time hath sowed a grizzle in thy case? Farewell, and take her, but direct thy feet where thou and I henceforth may never meet.
My lord, I do protest.
Hold faith, there was too much fear.
Oh, for the love of God, your help, and the surgeon directly the search over me.
What's the matter?
I've broken his head across and given him a bloody cockscomb. Oh, for the love of God, your help, I'd rather 40 pound if I were home.
Who has done this, Sir Andrew?
The Count gentleman, what's his Cesario? He took him for a coward when he was the devil incarnated.
My gentleman, Cesario.
What lifelings? Here he is. You, sir, have hurt me for the task I was sent to do by Sir Toby.
Why do you speak to me? I never hurt you. You drew your sword upon me without cause.
If a bloody coxcomb be hurt, you have hurt me. Here comes Sir Toby. You will hear more. If you had not been in drink, you would have taken you would against an eye.
How now, gentlemen? How is it with you?
Well, that's all one. Has hurt me. And there's the end on it, son.
Oh, Sir Toby, he's drunk an hour ago.
I hate a drunken rogue.
Away with them, who has made this havoc with them?
Sir Toby, we'll be dressed together.
Will you help me? An asshead, a coxcomb, a knave, a thin-faced knave, a gore.
Get him to bed. Let's hurt me look to.
I'm sorry, madam. I've hurt your kinsman, but had he been a brother of my blood, I would have done no less with wit and safety. Pardon me, sweet one, for the bears meet each other but so late ago. Antonio! Oh, my dear Antonio. The hours were rapid torture since I lost thee.
Sebastian, is it?
Fairest out that, Antonio.
So have you made a division of yourself? An apple cleft in two is no more twin than these two creatures. Which is Sebastian?
Most wonderful!
Do I stand there? I never had a brother. I had a sister. From the blind waves insurgents have devoured. What kin are you to me? What countrymen? What name? What parentage?
Of mezzanine. Sebastian was my father, such as Sebastian was my brother too, and so he went soon into his watery tomb.
Were you a woman, as the rest goes even? Shall I let tears fall upon your cheek? It's like thrice welcome drowned, Viola?
My father had a mole upon his brow,
So had mine.
and died that very day when Viola from her birth had numbered
13 years.
If nothing less to make us happy both, then this my masculine serve to tire. Do not embrace me till each circumstance of time, place, fortune do go here and jump that I am Viola, which to confirm I'll bring you to a captain in this town where lie my maiden weeds, and by whose gentle help I was preserved to serve this noble count. All the occurrence my fortune since have been between this lady and this lord.
So comes it, lady. You've been mistook. But with the nature of her voice, you would have been contracted to a maid.
If this be so, as yet the glass seems true, I shall have share in this most happy wreck. Boy, thou said to me 1,000 times thou never shouldst love woman like to me. Give me the hand, and let me see thee in thy woman's weeds.
The captain that to bring me first on shore hath my maid's garments. He, upon some action, is now at Malvolio's suit, a gentleman and a follower of my lady's.
He shall large him. Bring him hither. Alas, now remember me. They say, poor gentleman, he's much distract. A fine frenzy of mine own, for my remembrance, clearly banished his. Has he, sirrah?
I have here a letter he has written for you this morning. I should have given it to you earlier, but Madame's epistles are no gospel, so skills aren't that much when they're not delivered.
Read it.
Look then to be well edified, for the fool delivers the madman. By the Lord, madam!
How now art thou not?
No, but I do read madness. And your ladyship shall have it how it ought to be. You must allow walks.
Prithee, where did thy right wits?
Lawrence.
By the Lord, madam, you wrong me, and the world shall know it. Though you have put me into darkness and given your drunken cousin rule over me, yet have I the benefit of my senses as well as your ladyship. I have your own letter that induced me to the semblance I put on, which I doubt not, but to do myself much right, or you much shame. Think of me as you please. I leave my duty a little unthought of, and speak out of my injury. The madly used Malvolio.
Did he write this?
Aye, madam.
The savour's not much distraction.
Feste, bring him hither. My lord, so please you, these things for the thought on, to think me's well sister as a wife. One day shall crown the alliance on it, so please you, here at my house and at my proper cost.
Your master quits you, and so for your service done him, much against the metal of your sex, you should from this time on be your master's mistress.
A sister, you or she?
Is this the madman?
I, my lord, very same. And now, Malvolio.
Lady, you have done me wrong. Notorious wrong.
Have I, Malvolio? No.
Lady, you have. Pray you peruse that letter. You must neither deny it is your hand, write from it in hand or phrase, or say, 'tis not your seal, not your intention. You can say none of this. Well then, in the modesty of honor, tell me why. Why you've given me such clear lights of favour, and bade me come to you cross-gartered and smiling, and to frown upon Sir Toby and the lighter people. And doing this, acting in obedient hope, while you've suffered have been imprisoned, kept in darkness, visited by a priest, and made the most notorious geck and gull that invention ever did play upon. Tell me why.
Alas, Malvolio, this is not my writing. But I confess, much like the character, but out of question, 'tis Maria's hand. And now, I do think, it was she first told me that was mad. Oh, this practice most surely passed upon thee.
Madam, hear me speak. Most freely I confess that myself and Sir Toby have set a device against Malvolio here, upon some stubborn and uncourteous parts. Maria writ the letter at Sir Toby's great importance. In recompense, wherefore he had married her.
Alas, poor fool, how have they baffled thee?
Well, you see, madam, some are born great, some achieve greatness, and some have it thrust upon them. I was once, sir, in this interlude, certopiously cured. That's all one. By the Lord, fool, I am not mad. But you do remember, madam, why you laugh at such a barren rascal? You smile thus, he's gagged. Another whirlwind of time has brought us in his revenges.
I'll be revenged. The whole pack of you.
Oh, I've been most notoriously abused.
Resume, retreat to peace.
Regrets calling, like old friends. Yet you relive your darkest moments. I can see no way. I can see no way. all of the ghouls come out to play. And every demon wants his pound of flesh. I like to keep some things to myself. I like to keep my issues strong. It's always darkest before the dawn.
I've been a fool and I've been blind. I can never leave the past behind. I can see no way, see no way.
That I'm always dragging that horse around. Our love's quest in such a mournful sound. Tonight I'm gonna bury that horse in the ground. I like to keep my issues strong. It's always darkest before the dawn.
Shake it out, shake it out, shake it out, shake it out. Ooh, oh. Shake it out, shake it out, shake it out, shake it out. Ooh, oh. It's hard to dance with them on your back, so shake them off. Ooh, oh.
I am done with my graceless heart. Tonight I'm gonna cut it out and then restart. 'Cause I like to keep my issues strong. It's always darkest before the dawn.
Shake it out, shake it out, shake it out, shake it out. Ooh, oh. Shake it out, shake it out, shake it out, shake it out. Ooh, oh. And it's hard to dance with them on your back, so shake them off. Ooh, oh.
Now I know that I'm not all that you got. I guess I just thought we could find new ways to fall apart. But our friends are back, so it's crazy cut. 'Cause I found someone to carry me home.
Carry me home tonight. Carry me home tonight. Carry me home tonight. Carry me home tonight. Carry me
No one's on my
home
side.
tonight.
I got no reason to run.
Carry me
So
home
someone come and carry me home.
Carry me
The end is never right, but I can hear them cry.
Carry me
So someone come and carry me home.
Tonight, we are young, so let's set the world on fire. We can run right out in the sun. Tonight, shake it out, shake it out. We are young, shake it out, shake it out, shake it out. So let's set the world on fire. We can run right out in the sun.
There's only 1 minute left. Can I stop it?